Welcome to a new series that I'm going to be calling Crochet and Complain, where we crochet and we complain. Two of my favorite things. It's very simple. First complaint is, what the freak is this mess? Who did that? I'm gonna be organizing it later today. I'm not looking forward to it. I forgot that my throat hurts because I didn't speak yet this morning. This first episode is going to be mainly centered around K-pop, which is my ultimate favorite thing. So grab your project and your complaints and let's complain together. Feel free to share your complaints in the comments. I am drinking tea even though it's hot. I'm sweating, but this is part of my morning routine. Plus, I think I'm getting sick. Actually, my throat hurts. I guess I am sick. I don't know. Second complaint actually is, I just spit everywhere. I can't crochet. I'm just holding this. This is just for the vibes. I hurt my freaking elbow again. You'll see how in an upcoming video. I'll probably do this one first because it'll be easier and then I'll do the second one, but this was going to be a cat hat, but now I guess it's a headband. Ear warmer. Let me know what you are crocheting in the comments. Let me know what you're working on. I'm just gonna sit here like this. The thing that I really wanted to complain about, or that I've been so surprised about, is crochet dead? Like, what's going on? Do people in Korea not like crochet anymore? Because I've been watching the amount of videos coming out right now. Not a single piece of crochet in any of them. Not even like knitting. There's nothing. And it's summer, I get that, but like usually they were like cutesy summer things and I don't know what's going on. Is everyone over it? Is everyone over crochet now? Should I just go crawl into a hole and die? To be fair, I haven't been like looking at like concept photos of every group, and the main groups that I'm watching are Hype groups plus XG and 50/50, and you know, I watch like everything. I've been watching like ITZY and Stray Kids and no one's wearing crochet in any of their music videos. Or I've been watching quite a few performance videos too. Nothing in that. I've been watching some like concept trailers. Oh my gosh, TXT. I know this is complain, but let me just for a little bit, because I've watched their concept trailer 3 times now for their comeback. They're coming back this month. I'm so excited. Oh, I need to complain. I don't have money to buy anything, like legit don't have any money to buy things. Will I be able to pay off my credit card next month? It is yet to be seen. But that's fine. Like, I'll complain about not being able to buy anything, but I was happy that I didn't buy anything last time. Plus, I just bought a bunch of albums in Korea. I went to Korea and I'm going to Korea again. What do I have to complain about right now? Why am I complaining? Because it's fun. What was I saying? I cry every freaking time watching that because someone said in the comments it's like, it feels like the end of an era kind of thing. I don't know what it is, but like the flashbacks to like the horn and the everything, it's just, I cry. And they came out with their like teaser already with like all the clips of the songs and the track list, and I'm just like, I'm gonna love this album so much. There's only 2 songs that I'm like, okay, they're not really my vibe, but I know that I would love them once I listen to them more. But the rest of them, like the songs that I like, I love. Anyway, sorry, complaining. They had no crochet. The only crochet that I've seen lately has been, maybe I won't be able to talk for a very long time, has been in Thunder. Oh my gosh, I love Thunder so much. Thunder is so good. I listened to that probably like 50 bajillion times already. That is not an exaggeration. I have it on repeat in my car to and from work. Where was I going with this? Oh, they have like in some of their concept photos, not in the music video, not in any of the performances. It kind of wouldn't make sense with the concept, but I think the 8 and maybe Joshua, I don't know. It was a couple of members were wearing some sort of like crochet, but it was like really weird, like very naughty, holy, big yarn. And then same with like Coups was wearing something, I think it was Coups. I don't know. I looked briefly at this. It was like one of those like knotted woven macrame looking things. Kind of like the Stray Kids. What concept was that? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. It was actually the 8 and Scoops wearing the crochet looking things, and then Joshua was wearing the macrame looking thing. But Dino is freaking wearing something really cool. It's like a skeleton looking crochet thing, and I would if my arm was better, I would probably maybe try to make it because it's so cool. What the heck? But now I'm like, what? Actually, I'm complaining about this, but I'm also going to say that I am so grateful. Because one, I haven't been motivated to crochet at all, really, because I feel like K-pop was the main driving force behind me wanting to crochet. Like, I would see a project on an idol and I'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to make that. So then I would start crocheting, and once I start crocheting, then I'm just like, wow, I can't stop. So actually the fact that they are not coming out with a bajillion crochet projects is probably good for me because my freaking elbow, and I don't understand. Actually, I was thinking the other day, like, it's been almost a full year since I heard it, because I heard it, I think it was September or something, I hurt my arm. I've been taking long breaks, but I crocheted something that was like tightly crocheted with a smaller hook, and that just ruined my arm again, even though I only was crocheting for like half an hour. So here I am back to square one, and I feel like if all my favorite groups were coming out with all these crochet projects, I'd be like crying in the corner because I couldn't make any of them. But then I would try to like knit them. Like, if they come out with knit things, I will make them on my knitting machine. I want to make something, and I know that I can make things like based on the albums, based on the concept, based on the like art, but it's just not as fun as just like completely replicating something, you know? Actually, sometimes it's more fun, but like, it really depends on the art, how much art is arting, how the art is arting. You know, if there's not much to work with, I can't really do anything. And plus, for anything like tapestry, I like to use like a smaller hook and make it a bit tighter, so that's not something I can do right now, apparently. Gotta keep loose. Loose. Oh my goodness. And when I say that there hasn't been any crochet in a while, I mean the past few months. And the past few months, if you're into K-pop at all, you know, have been absolutely bonkers. I don't know if it's just hype or what the heck is going on. Is it because BTS is coming back and everyone's like, hey, we need to get all our views in before ARMY like takes off and pays all their attention to BTS only? But every single group has been coming back like crazy. Like, everyone's had like 2 comebacks in the past couple months, and every comeback has at least 2 music videos. Like, some groups are doing 3 music videos. Why? For what? What's happening? Is this the new standard? Because I can't keep up. I mean, I can keep up. I am keeping up. But that's because I'm out of school. Imagine if this happened when I was in school, and then I would be like so overwhelmed. I wouldn't be watching anything, and then I'd be way behind on everything. But then I guess I could binge everything after, and then I'm really good at complaining about things that I actually like, I guess. And I'm sure a few of you guys are watching this thinking like, dude, there's been so many freaking crochet pieces, such as this and this and this, and yes, please share them with me. Or actually, don't share them with me. Don't let me see them. Don't let me see them, because I will be sad. I'm always happy when I see a project that's like really hard, or someone's like, hey, can you crochet this? And it's really hard, and I'm like, sorry. Sorry, my arms hurt, I can't do it. I mean, yeah, I want to make it, but do I really want to make it? Like, someone commented a few days ago, I did see it, I didn't reply. I'm getting really bad at replying to messages because I see them and then I reply in my head. I'm like, oh, I'll say this. But then I don't, and then I'm like, well, I kind of technically already replied in my head, and then I don't actually. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. I'm sorry. Just know that I'm reading all them and I appreciate all them, and I am sending you the replies through telepathy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one of you guys wanted me to crochet something, like it was what Sonu from ENHYPEN wore. I forget the concept, but there's tons of, was it one of the like blood ones? Sacrifice? I don't know. Tons of nice crochet things in there. Really, really nice crochet things, and I made something from that, I think. But I like the thing that Sonu's wearing, I've talked about it before, and I've been like, yeah, I'll probably make it at one point, but I know that is so intricate. Plus, with Michaels, let me complain about yarn for a second too. Michaels only has, I guess I should be grateful. Again, I am grateful. Michaels has the yarn, mostly just the yarn that I always use. What the heck, Michaels? But like, they don't have much else. Like, they have a lot of acrylic weight for yarn, which is great because yeah, that's what I use. But for projects like that, like Sonu's cardigan-y thing, they have like nothing. And I don't like ordering yarn online because you can't see it, you can't feel it, and then it comes in and you're like, this is not at all what I thought you were just like getting catfished by yarn. Also, I'll be going to Korea again because I'm crazy and I have no money, but I spent, that's why I have no money, because I spent it all on my Korea trip. But I'm planning on going to yarn stores there too, because I was really sad that I didn't make a point of going and finding yarn in Japan, because I thought there'd be a lot of yarn in Japan because Sakura always has cool yarn, okay, whenever she's like doing stuff. And I don't know if it's from Korea, because I was looking into yarn stores in Korea and they don't seem to have too many options for even yarn stores. I think I'm gonna go to Daiso, like the dollar store, and I think they have a bunch of yarns. So maybe I'll just shop at Daiso, because the other ones are like those boutique-y ones, you know, that are in every town. But like, I don't want to spend $30 on a skein of yarn that I would need like 3 or 4 of to make a single project. No thank you. No thank you. I know, natural things for the environment, whatever. I don't like when people say that though, because what about all the other things that you're buying in your daily life? Or all your clothes made of natural fibers? Or all your object-y things made of natural fibers? I don't think so. Maybe they are. I shouldn't say anything. I have no idea. I don't know you. Also, can I complain for a second about the fact, like, I'm scared because it's really weird. Like, I want to be loyal, especially because my whole room's covered in TXT stuff. But now, like, I've been so into 17 lately. I've been watching Going 17 non-stop. It's been my, like, happy place. And I really, really love them. Like, they just seem to be having so much fun as a group. Like, they don't seem to have changed at all since they debuted, in my opinion. They seem to be still on the same level of, like, we love our jobs kind of thing. Whereas I feel like other groups, like TXT, I really want them to give them more breaks, because they freaking, I feel like they need it. They just seem to be having less fun lately, and I did notice that, like, after their last break that they had, their content was better. Or not like their content was better, but like they just seemed happier for a few videos afterwards, where I was, and I don't know. I feel like I just read too much into things and I'm like, oh, these people are overworked and they're not happy and they're not doing well. But like, I just genuinely feel like they're not having as much fun, and that makes me sad. That being said, I'm super excited for this comeback. I'm also going to be shopping for specific albums this time whenever I go to Korea, because last time I just went, I let myself loose into the album store and I just like picked up basically anything that piqued my interest, and I bought too many things, and none of them are actual albums. They're all like the tiny ones, because I was like, well, I can't really bring too much back because I didn't think I had much room, but I had more room than I thought. I could have brought actual albums, but I was like, whatever, I'll just get the photo cards. I got some really nice photo cards. I did an unboxing for my other channel, but I never actually edited it or put it up, so maybe I'll do that. But this time around, I'm going to be getting Blue Hour, because I go on and on and on and on and on about Blue Hour on this channel, and I've made so many Blue Hour things. I do not own any Blue Hour albums. I obviously want the blue one. I don't like blue, but that blue is nice, okay? And then I really imagine I'll get the blue one. You can never get it here. It's always sold out. You cannot get Blue Hour in Canada or America. I have tried. It does not exist. Well, not the blue one. The, you know, that concept. The one with the, like, all the cutesy. No. So I'll find that there, because I seen it in someone's vlog. It was in this underground shopping mall that had like tons of albums, and it was on the shelf. But maybe it won't be when I go there, but at least I'll have like so many options. I'm just gonna keep going to different album stores until I find it. I swear to goodness. So I'm getting that one, and then I'm gonna get gum, because I didn't get gum. I don't know why gum wasn't in the store that I was in, because I got Panic, and I feel like if I seen gum, I would have got gum. I wasn't like, where's gum? Because I wasn't thinking at all. I was just like, Panic, ugh. But if they had gum, I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, oh, gum. No, they didn't have it. And I think I'm gonna get the actual like 17th Heaven album, because this one, they gave us so much. Like, there were so many crochet and knit projects in the teaser, in the music video. Wow, this was a gift to all crochet and knit people. And in order to show my gratitude, I feel like I need to buy this. Also, I want to, it's so stupid, don't say anything. They have a best of album. Okay, wait, I won't be lazy, I'll go get it. They have this one, which I absolutely love. It's so pretty. It's almost as pretty as their light stick. I bought their light stick. Oh my gosh. You need to go watch my other video. I need to edit my other video. It doesn't exist yet. But once it's out on my other channel, Charlord 9002, you will see everything that I bought. But dude, yes, there was also a comment asking me to do a haul video and to talk about Korea and Japan. I'm probably not going to talk about Korea and Japan other than in those videos, like in depth, but I guess I mentioned some things. They will be up on my other channel eventually. But this, so beautiful. It makes me want to get a CD player. Like, I'm gonna legit get a CD player because this is a best of album. This is a best hits album, and oh, it doesn't have it on here. Actually, I do need to open it. Just a second. The CDs. So I think the first one's like their newer stuff because they're not sure which ones are gonna be hits yet. I'm guessing is what that is. But then this one is all their big hits. So they have like Paksu, Home, Left and Right, Home Run, Ready to Love, Rock With You, Hot, World, F My Life, Sonogong. What is Sonogong in English? Forget. And God of Music, like they have, and I wish my car was older now because then I could have the CD player in it and then I could listen to that. But I'm definitely going to, I wish Thunder was on it actually. They need to make a new one now and put Thunder on it because that is actually really disappointing. But anyway, what I was getting at with this, I would be complaining about this, but I'm not complaining about it anymore. So as you can see, we had some beautiful, beautiful stuff in here. So we had this one, okay? So this was filled with, well, first of all, 4 photo cards. I got 4 photo cards for like random members, which I loved. I think I got, who did I get? I got Wonu Jonghan and Josh and Hoshi, I think. Actually, no, they're in here, so I can just tell you that. And then I got a huge stack, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be like 2 photo cards at least of every member. That's crazy. No, it was a whole stack of just one member. And what member was that? Coups. Which, like, I wasn't mad about, but, like, I feel like Coups was one of the members that I knew the least about, that I was paying attention to the least. He kind of scared me, not gonna lie. So then I was like, oh, what, okay, I guess it's whatever. Cool, got the leader. But then, after watching Thunder, he's so... he is now my bias wrecker. That's all I'm gonna say. But this is beautiful. It came with, like, a little photo card album, so then once I realized how much I loved Coups, I got super excited. I ran back to this and I put them all in this. See how many there are? See how many there are? That's crazy. And they're really pretty pictures. Like, they have like the little rainbow thing. It's so nice. I love them. I love him. Okay, let's see what other photo cards I got. I think it was DK. I see the DK. Yeah, so I got a DK, like, light one. Oh, it is Hoshi. Okay, I didn't get Josh. Josh must have been from a different one. That's Wonu and Jonghan. Oh, I'm in love. And now this is like sitting on the piano over there. Where was I going with this? Why am I telling you this? Oh, so call me crazy, but I want to buy another one of these. because my bias is Minghao, and imagine having a full thing of Myungho. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It would be like this times 100. But the only thing is, there's 13 members. What are the odds of me getting Minghao? In 2 albums so far, I've gotten Seungkwan, and they were the first 217 albums I opened, so I thought I was just only gonna get Seungkwan for like ever. I think it'd be funny if I got Seungkwan. But I feel like I do need to buy another one of these. It's the only thing is, like, it's so wasteful then, because I have this whole thing and I already have this. And like, I would give it away, but then I'm keeping the photo cards on the thing, so I don't know if anyone wants it. I guess it's a really nice shelf decoration, and you get the CDs if you like the CDs. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. And I don't know any like hardcore carrots in my life that would, or actually I guess hardcore carrots would want the, I don't know, maybe I'll give them 1 photo card out of it if I get a dupe. If I get Coups again, I'll just give it all away. Because I already have it. And guess what Pinterest decided to show me the other day? Actually, I think I looked at Minghao, so that's kind of on me, but this is obviously from the same photo shoot, so these are the photo cards that I am missing out on, so I feel like I definitely need to buy them because look at that hair, look at the rainbow, look at his nails. Oh my goodness, I need this. So I feel like this made my decision easy. I feel like I'm definitely going to buy one. I will allow myself to buy one because I'm not that crazy. Also, I think it's really funny because like Minghao's like the member who would least like me to be buying a bunch of albums to try to get his photo cards, but it's whatever. Anyway, okay, this turned from like complaining into just like fangirling, and I don't know how that happened, but if you want to know the other albums I got, again, I will edit those, okay? I hate editing, that's why I haven't done it yet, and I was literally just gonna be like, nah, I'm not gonna even bother with those videos. Delete. But now, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'm now gonna go and I'm gonna organize all my yarn because I love doing that and it's so much fun, and yay, I'm so looking forward to it. And I need to go get dressed and washed and stuff. I have not washed yet. I've just gotten up. I have watched probably like 4 or 5 going 17 episodes, and I've eaten breakfast, and then I have ranted to you for I don't know how long, hopefully long enough for a proper video. I don't know. Again, leave any complaints, literally any complaints you want in the comments. Have a full-on rant. Do whatever you want. Everyone complain. And then leave your complaints here and go on and with a lighter heart and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't hold on to the complaints because that is when you get in. Don't do that. Anyway, this is how far I made it in my project while filming this.